Alright, guys, let's do lesson 5. Yo, I'm tired. I was about to take a break and then I opened my emails. I saw they just, I think like 45 minutes ago or like 40 minutes ago, they sent week 5. Let me push this and then tomorrow I can do week 5. If I can be done today, I don't think I'll be done with week 4 today. But I'm on lesson 5 now. Meaning, if I finish this one, I'll be left with like 10 lessons to record or to do. So, yeah, let's get it, guys. In this lesson, we're going to talk about functions. Now, what exactly is a function? Before we get into that, now this guy doesn't tell us when he is creating new files. But it's okay. Yo, my neck is painful, guys. Yeah, I deserve a sub. People just watch. I see, yeah, 50 people watched your video, especially on 2 weeks back. 1.4 people watched your videos, and then I'm still stuck on 300 subscribers, guys. Some people are unfair, but it's okay. It's okay. At some point, I'm even thinking of just not recording and just doing it myself and keep quiet and exclude people and get my certificate. Functions.html. Enter. Here we are. What? Style sheet. Make sure you check your spelling. Type text CSS href and it's going to be style. Function. The most simple description of a function is that a function is a set of instructions that are grouped together and given a name. So whenever you need to call out that group of instructions, you just call the name and those instructions run automatically. Let me give you a real world example, right? You could say to somebody, go to the kitchen, take out a glass, pour water into the glass and bring the glass back to me. Now, you could say that once, you could say that twice, but after a while it gets a bit tiring. Or you could say to the person, bring water. Now, the bring water is like a function. So the person will understand
that I need to go to the kitchen, I need to pull out a glass, I need to pour water in it, and I need to bring it back. So this is in a basic way, in human language, what a function is. You give a single instructions, and that single instruction fires off a whole series of actions. Now in coding, we need to do this all the time, because you'll find that there are certain chunks of code that are either too big to fit in a certain space, so you need to replace them with a single word or a single instruction, or certain bits of code you just keep calling repeatedly. Because they are so useful, you just keep calling them repeatedly. And so instead of retyping that code every time you need to call it, you just take it and put it into a function, and then you call that function every time you need to run that set of instructions. Now, we're going to get down to coding some functions in JavaScript. To begin with, I've created a new file called functions.html, and as you can see, again, the basic bare bones HTML template. Nothing fancy here. The only difference is that I've added an h1 tag, and I've put some text inside. You can put whatever text you want inside there. h1 JavaScript. No surprises what this is going to do. Going to the browser, running this script, you'll see that all it does is output JavaScript. Nothing fantastic. But this is where we're going to do our first function. So the first JavaScript function we're going to do is not one that we define. It's one that comes out of the box for us with JavaScript. This function is called onClick. Now, remember the time when I told you that JavaScript always goes between the script tags? Well, not necessarily. In this lesson, we're going to see how you can embed JavaScript right inside the tag of an HTML element.
Okay.
So we're going to embed the onClick JavaScript function right inside the tag. Okay?
Control S. I was just trying something out. Okay. Take me back. What's the name of this? Okay, one. I want to go back where I can see file. What did I do? Yeah, you see, being bored sometimes. How do I go back? But no. Ish. It's okay. Oh, I just don't want anything to debug, man. Just running. Oh, I should let's press here files. You see, I just saw this blue thing, which means it's here on run and debug. To go back simply. But I'm learning. Okay. Let's go, guys.
Embed the onClick JavaScript function right inside the tag. Okay, so you type.
We're gonna type on
click, and then you put your open and close braces. Now, what does onClick do? Now, the name onClick is self-explanatory. Basically, it's what's known as a JavaScript event. what happens if somebody clicks on this H1 tag? Upon clicking the H1 tag, it's going to fire off a certain action. Something is going to happen. What happens? Well, we as the developer, we as the coders need to define that. So let's say that we wanted this text JavaScript to change to something else when we click on that H1 tag. So we simply type in inner HTML is equal to, and then we put in the text. Now normally you'd use double quotes for the inner HTML tags because that's what we've done in the past. We said inner HTML is equal to, and we put the text inside double quotes. But it's not going to work here because this double quote is going to conflict with that one. Oops, I forgot the equals to sign. So it's on click is equal to. All right, so you've got double quotes there, and if you put double quotes inside and then double quotes on the outside, can you see what's happening? There's too many double quotes, and JavaScript is going to get confused. So instead of using double quotes inside, we replace the double quotes with single quotes, and then we close double quotes. Now see what's happening. This takes a bit of explanation. So on click is equal to, and this needs to be wrapped in double quotes, right? Everything that's inside on click needs to be wrapped in double quotes. So there's your open and your close double quotes. Simple. And the inner HTML is equal to, instead of using double quotes, which will cause our program to crash, it'll cause bugs. Now we can use single quotes. And single quotes and double quotes are equally exchangeable in JavaScript. You can use either one. So here for convenience, we're going to use single quotes. And that's my text. What's going to happen here? When you click on this heading, it's going to change its text to is awesome. Let's see if this works. Save and refresh. Okay, obviously. And that's my text. What's going to happen here? When you click on this heading, it's going to change its text to is awesome. Let's see if this works. Save and refresh. Okay, obviously nothing.
What's up, dog? Hello. Ulahliwe. Oh. Okay. Hayi bra, sulila kaloku. Yima, give me a few seconds. Yima, give me a few seconds. Whoa, Yima, like yo. What? Like just once again don't umphumyeni sigqibele kudala. Yeah.
So let's see what happens. Click. Click on it.
Yima, like I'm so lost.